which is strange. Yes, this is a small game called Edge of Sanity. What you're basically hearing is almost the maximum. It's a little bit below the maximum of the audio for the game right now. Let's add a stream marker. So yeah, welcome to Edge of Sanity. This is a horror survival game. It's not gonna be as long as you might expect. It's clocked in around at 6 hours, so I expect that it will probably take 6 to 8 hours. It has voice acting for the most part. So yeah, let's start. And we go with normal. Alaska, sometime around 1960 to 70. So right away you see there is an indication for sound.
Huh? Back at the post already? Don't even remember getting here. After hundreds of runs, it all blurs together anyway. No shame being on autopilot from time to time.
If you are confused or lost, you can always check your button bindings in the game menu. Your recent objective is shown in the top right corner, which is here. Find the way back to the facility. And yes, there's nothing in the top middle. Nothing. So basically we have top left and top right. Top right for the goals, top left our stamina bar, greenish, bluish, and our HP, which is red, and the bar below, I'm not sure. We found a lamp. Lamp. It has a constant hunger for fuel, but in return, it will fiercely cut through shadows and darkness to light your way. Oh great. It has locked inventory space, my favorite. Okay, we have a crafting system. We have traumas. Journal, collection. To unlock the journal entry, find all the figures in the set. Okay. Good.
Oh, damn blizzard. I can't see anything. I better turn on the lamp.
You can activate your lamp by pressing E. But remember, your lamp uses fuel, so don't hesitate to turn it off when you don't need it. What I noticed is that the game doesn't explain everything when necessary. Like right now, I feel like that the effect... Yeah, look at this. This was on 2 before. Now it's on 1. And I don't understand why. I don't get it. It's like... it changes the audio, which makes no sense.
Prism. Always watching. Even our little supply outpost in the middle of nowhere.
Music was very low. I don't know why the audio is like this. It's really strange.
Finally. Always feels like an eternity. That's Alaska for you. Days drag here, even if they're short.
Look who's back. Thought you'd be stuck in HQ enjoying central heating.
Last I checked, I still work here, old man.
Not since a month ago, you don't. They transferred you.
Transferred? What are you on about? I finished my run and got back here, I think.
You could have checked in or at least let me know then. None of the pencil pushers sent me a memo.
Maybe they did, but it got lost on the way. You know we're the only damn reliable people out here.
Or they're just too busy babysitting the eggheads. I heard there's issues in one of the labs again.
Oh, it never ends. What did they do this time?
Like I know. The damn radio's on the fritz. Couldn't make head or tails of it. Something about security breach? Could be just the usual corporate song and dance to prove who's worth keeping on the payroll.
Oh, great. Hope they keep the audit to the offices in HQ. Can't we just work in peace, damn it?
Hey, don't jinx it. Well, I better get back to work. And you better get some rest. Your bunk's still free, and they never sent me a replacement.
Thanks. Let's talk later. A good night's sleep will clear my head.
Okay, so this next scene might be louder, but like I said, you have a limiter on your audio, so you cannot go beyond that. Just saying.
A dream. What is this place?
Just a normal place outside of your room. Completely normal.
You are such a weak frame. Pitiful. I don't need a monster shit-talking me in my dreams, man. Your delusions will soon end. It is amusing that you think you could best me. Your deceptions only work on yourself. You think yourself so clever, yet every time your scheming is for naught. Hide, if you like, but in the end your role is to serve as my prey, my plaything. Brother, I think you got the wrong guy. Pathetic. Your deflections, your distractions won't protect you for much longer. Don't you feel your hunter's breath on your neck? What are you on about? Enough. Time to wake up.
Okay, it wasn't exactly this one.
Oh, the power's out again. Of course it is. I better check the fuse box. Frank's gone. Wonder what he's up to.
Creepy, scary skeletons. Hooray!
Oh, this radio is an old piece of junk. Frequency's way out of sync and needs tuning. Might as well do it now. Then check in with HQ about the blizzard and report our electrical problem.
All employees must immediately report to the nearest evacuation point. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. There's been a security breach at the main site.
What the hell?
The security code's reset to 172. I repeat, the security to 172.
Yeah!
That was close. What was that thing?
It's fine. Hug it. Doesn't seem like dangerous. Just wants to play. Look at it. Music. Music. Hi, Bob. Oh, that was a while ago, Bob. I was looking at my chat and was like, oh, it's Bob. What? Wait. I don't like this. Let's go the other way. I actually didn't try to go the other way last time I was in this scene. Find a way out. If you're wondering why the text is like cut off up there, it's for me as well. As you can see in the top left corner. Seems normal. I got a bad feeling about this. Ow, that's loud. Interacting with the environment can cause you to gain or lose stress points. If you accumulate enough stress points, you will gain a trauma perk, which can have either negative or positive consequences. And apparently I got one. I'm not sure if this is already shown. Okay, so I'm here. And I guess if I have enough, I will die. Lovely. So I'm not turning the lamp on because there's nothing special to see here. You can use gas you just found to refill your lamp. You can find it in your inventory. Yes, but it is not necessary right now.
Sweet mother of Jesus. This ain't good.
I don't know. It looks like perfectly normal. I don't need the map.
Someone there? I need help.
currently do not need the lamp. It's fine.
Thank God it's you.
Well, obviously. You expecting someone else?
I thought I saw... Never mind. My leg's messed up. I'm gonna need some help.
You'll have to guide me through it. You're the better medic.
Got some alcohol, so... If you get some local herbs, we could improvise a med kit.
I'll see what I can do.
The old guy is not American. He pronounced it correctly. He said herbs, not herbs. Yep. Now we have to... This survivor's essential resource has many useful applications. The bottle of booze. And if things get grim, just have a drink. Yes, because that is very helpful. Common herbs can be used in many ways, but it English, be it curative or recreational. Ah, so it's hemp. I see. And we craft something out of this. A med kit.
Great, that should help. Give me a moment and I'm good to go. Remember the old camp nearby? Should be good enough to rest for the night.
You live to fight another day. Spoilers! Spoilers! So I have full health. Took me 7 minutes. I obtained a new trauma, which doesn't sound nice. So this is the loudest. Even for me, this was very loud, but this is the absolute loudest music could ever go, or actually, the entire audio. I barely hear myself. Open one eye, close the other, and keep the third squinting enough to keep the horrors out. If only you knew which eye is which. You see things that may or may not be real. I don't understand why the music specifically in this summary is so loud. Makes no sense. Ah, we can actually look further down and up with the mouse. It's good to know.
I still need to do some things in the camp.
Fine.
Weather's gonna shift soon. We can't stay here, but we won't get far without supplies. Got a research camp close by. We might scrounge some supplies there and try to contact HQ. Bring back anything useful, but be careful. I marked the location of the research site on the map.
All right. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay. I will make the big assumption that I cannot take the map with me. Then again, a very curious map. I mean, it's perfectly normal to draw in skulls on the sides of the map, right? Along with tentacles. Okay, so camp, research site. The shift in weather is coming. We can't stay here, but we need supplies first. We left anything useful at the research camp. Bring back whatever you can, but be careful. Go back to research site to get some supplies. One moment. So, we have storage here, which is good to know. So I also see that we can make some specific supplies for the camp that need resources to be run. That's our own inventory. The question is, do I need all of that? I would say, like, I want to put this over here because my lamp is still almost full, and that is an entire inventory slot. We have a workbench, and we can make pick me up. It's not coffee, but at least it has some kick. Item cures. Tired status in camp characters. Spoilers. An ordinary rock. One of humanity's oldest tools. Yes. And the medkit which we already made once. For more immediate health concerns like blood loss, pain, and maybe even broken bones. This kit has everything to keep you going. Yes, because a medkit heals broken bones, right? Just like in real life. So, we are apparently somewhere up. Some bit of a noise. How is this audio going for you at the moment? Any kind of feedback? And now I wait. And click out of the game. Why? Because I can. Oh. Game audio level seems good compared with mic level. Okay, good. So let's go there. I don't know what I'm doing here. But usually I would say like this was a bad decision. Yeah, I don't know. Let's follow the game for now. Let's follow the game. Let's go back first.
Jeez, shut up! Looks like they left in a hurry.
Understandable. Does it stop the game if I read a journal entry? Hey Ma, sorry it took me so long to write, but we've been busy. The eggheads keep holding up work for no good reason, and we have to do extra shifts to make up the time. I hope I can head home for a while soon. This place gives me the chills. The ones like there had before that accident. But don't worry about me, Ma. I have an eye on an extra stash. I know Sam has one. Getting it shouldn't be too hard since the codes to our lockers always begin with the room number and end with the employer ID. Good to know. Anyways, talk to you soon. Gotta run. Everyone's on the edge lately and I don't want trouble. Maybe after David's back from his honeymoon, it's my turn to take some days off. The letter stops here. Why is the SFX? Look, it changed again. Like, this is not the correct... You know, the weird part is when I go back into audio settings, it shows me different numbers, but it's not the correct number to the audio level I have set. My set audio level is still active, but not represented by the correct number. I don't get it. But at least I know it now. You need this item in your bag. Blue access card. Okay.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, the alarm locked down the door.
So the game forces me to go inside there. What a wonderful idea. $37. $37. Time for pear juice. I go to the store. Okay. Stay safe. See you. Tread carefully. Different monsters have different senses. This one can only hear you, so you can try to sneak past it or kill it with a direct stone hit. Press C to start sneaking and stop moving when the enemy is going through you. Okay, lovely. Oh wait, I have the access code.
I can't see anything here. Wonder who or what triggered it.
Let's see. Let's see. Day 1, arrived at the site, weather suboptimal. Day 2, set up a field lab, miners remain unsuspecting. Assigned Barry to liaise with them about our official research. Day 6, no visible changes so far despite the prolonged exposure. We need more data. Day 14, still no visible changes. Natural shielding properties within the mine. We'll send Joshua to find a few others for close inspection. Day 23, no changes recorded. Let Philip know that we need some doctors in one of the next rotations. Initial changes might be internal. Day 3, probably 7. Exposure to composure for sure. Azure. Oh god, it's Microsoft. Text trace off into a series of scribbles that bring tentacles to mind. Okay. fresh tentacles. You know, let's close the door. Okay. So we go back on this. Oh well.
All employees must immediately report to the nearest evacuation point. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. There's been a security breach at the main site.
An automated message. Figures. If corporate had their way, they'd replace all of us with machines. Hey, is anyone on this frequency? Please respond.
This frequency is reserved for Prism employees. Vacate the channel if you are not associated with Prism.
Oh, finally, a human. Listen, I'm with Prism and I want to report...
All employees have been to their designated evacuation points. Additional information will provided as required upon arrival.
There's no time for that. The whole place went to hell.
Just run! The boss! That stone! That stone!
Listen to me. We can't get to our damn evacuation point. Oh, useless, cheap trash. It just cut off. I guess we're on our own.
Oh no. That looks safe.
Scraps. Not much of use here.
Yes, there are some good
Now, what
interesting
good is a
things.
resupply outpost if Prism doesn't resupply it?
Flask, food ration, yellow access card, dead person. So for what do I need a yellow access card yet? There's nothing here for yellow access card. Okay, I didn't want that. Yellow access card. Okay. There's really not much anything left for them.
Sounded like one of those monsters. Came from way beyond the camp, though.
Lovely.
Well, now I have to find another way out.
Find the mine entrance to gather additional resources. Find an alternative exit. Okay. Oh, sounds like we go back to that wonderful place. Also, keep in mind, we might see things that do not exist. Or maybe they exist, but they didn't look dangerous.
This leads back to camp, but I should check if the mine entrance is closed off.
Oh, lovely. Some monsters are too strong to take on in a straight fight, especially without any weapon. You can try to sneak past them, trap them, or stun them with a direct stone hit to their head. Ah, that's a hiding spot. Nice. I'm not going. Like, there's no reason to waste any resources here. Small rock. Nothing.
Karma, you little creeps. Tunnel's closed off, but I can try the door over there.
What? Oh, sorry. He said something, but I skipped it because I didn't want to do.
No! Please! No, no more! I can't take any more! Wait. You aren't one of them, are you?
Them? Mean the monsters?
Them? Do you mean the monsters?
The monsters! They chained me, and they gave me strange things to drink! Then they blinded me with lights and poked me with needles over and over and over again!
Seems we're talking about different kinds of monsters.
What does it matter? You gotta help me. You gotta get me out of here. The key is by the table. I don't want to die in here. The monsters will come back, and then please don't let them hurt me again.
Ah. So, okay, so he is an unknown person, but the doctors of this facility did experiment or at least observe him. In other words, they did something to him, or he was infected, or something came in contact with something. That's why they did this. And this gives me the point of like, should I trust this person? I mean, from a very logical standpoint, I would say like, scientists, no matter what they do, wouldn't waste their time by literally just taking in a random normal dude and be like, hey, let's just pretend to work on him. It's like, there must be a good reason why he's here and why the scientists are interested in him. And considering that we already know this is an Eldritch game, chances are very good that he is actually a danger. But since this is a survival game, I can imagine no matter what my choice is gonna be here, it will bite me back. If I free this guy and take him to camp, there's a chance that someone in the camp will die through this guy. If I leave him here, there's a chance that he will find a way to free himself and maybe kill someone. So, I will go with this. No dice, nothing personal, but you look sick and I don't know what's going on here.
No dice. Nothing personal, but you look sick and I don't know what's going on here.
I mean, that's like, I cannot imagine that he has nothing. How far is he coming? Oh, there we go. I mean, I picked up a bear trap before and I could have used it. But why should I use it? I mean, I just can sneak past him. There's no reason to do so. Let's return to camp. So we found some food, drink, bear trap, some stones, which is all good because, like... Okay.
While you were away, I had a look around. Didn't get far because of the damn leg. But I found some other people's tracks. They might still be in the area. If you rescue them, we can help each other. People gotta stick together. We could set out on our own now. But if we leave them behind, it might be more difficult for us down the road. Besides, I'm not comfortable leaving others behind. Are you?
Depends.
I'll look for them.
Okay. Before going on an expedition, remember to visit the storage station and leave behind any items from your backpack that you don't need. Whoops. Let's look at our workbench. We can literally make nothing. The Alaskan wilderness is no place for to be picky. All that matters is that it is nutritious and keeps you alive. True. So we can put it in there into our food station. Water flask, the most important thing keeping you and yours alive. No money power No money, power, or scientific progress trump the immediate worth of being able to quench one's thirst. True, let's put it there. I will certainly take the lamp with me. A bear trap, as the name suggests, this trap is meant for big game, but will work just as well on all the monsters. An ordinary rock, one of humanity's oldest tools. I would say I'll keep the bear trap for now, but I will take the rocks with me, just in case. Forest, possible survivor location. Prison base, possible survivor location. Mine, possible survivor location. I will make a pure assumption of like, well, you can only have one of them. I don't know. I'm also after equipment, so I would say the prison base, because the other prison base was here, so I would say there. When you were away, I had a look around, blah blah blah. Okay, that's the same thing he just said. This is the mines. Oh, weird. Okay. I will make the bold assumption okay. Good to know. So I know I wanted to go to the base, but I was also interested to check out this place. Okay, we can enter that. Staircase. And this is only from the outside.
Field Lab 1. Huh. It's my first time here.
Green access code. Nothing. Nothing. Okay.
What was that?
It was an eye. Hmm. Interesting. Pick up a flare. Yeah. The game gives me a lot of flares. It's kind of scary. There's my green access card. And I still hope I can read my stuff. Main site focused entirely on the Chaos Stone. Field lab, acquisition and study of specimen. Mine, observation, exposure and influence of smaller pieces of the stone on humans. The words mine and small pieces of stone are circled, and handwritten note says best chance. So they found a Chaos Stone on the main site. They picked small parts of it and put it into humans, which they observed and exposed in the mines. And if they mutated, they will be studied here in the field. Medkit.
Power's on the fritz. Gonna need some light.
You can throw flares by pressing. Okay. Wait, that's not fair. The abyss has claimed you. Great. I assume that these kind of monsters actually fear fire.
Oh, this mine is infested with these nasty creatures.
A big rock. You can always find a bigger rock to solve a problem, as the old adage goes. All you need is a strong arm and passable aim. Okay. Well, down we go. What just happened?
Blocked. Just great.
Like how the game went totally crazy and like, holy shit, something happened. And I was like, nothing happened. It's broken. Oh god. That looks safe. I guess that's one of those chaos stone. That looks safe. When confronting an enemy, your stress level increases. Eventually, this can lead to acquiring a new trauma perk. To avoid that, you can try and sneak when close to an enemy. This will decrease the amount of stress you gain. Though only if the enemy does not notice you. That's pretty much clear. Okay, I expected many things, but not this kind of thing. Thank you, Bob. That didn't scare me at all or anything. Of course not. Sorry, this is an audio save. Also, cheers, Bob. Thank you. Okay. Let's wait before we use that. That guy walks quite far. Ah, it's this fun guy. It's this fun guy. Very fun guy. Haha. It's the guy who asked for getting get freed. Haha. Which I didn't free. I was right. I was right to do so. Need a tool for that.
A knife will be useful for sure.
You can attack with the knife by pressing. A knife is a quick weapon that deals low damage. It can also be used to open certain locks. You don't say. Is this a good idea? No! Of course not.
Finally, someone from the rescue team. I need my documents. As per regulations, rescue includes recovery of items critical to corporate operations as well. And these are critical. Essential, even. I think I dropped them somewhere on the 3rd level when I was running from monsters.
Stop ordering me around. Wait. So,
sorry. Look, lady, we gotta get out of here. I'll try to get them. No promises, though.
okay. Let's see. Claire. Not Claire. Ah, is this Resident Evil? Of all the people, she had to be an HR manager. Claire is a textbook stick-in-the-mud corporate bootlicker. Credit where credit's due. She knows her way around a makeshift campsite for some reason and has a mind for logistics. Still, while I won't leave her behind, I would rather spend time with literally anyone else on the planet. Yeah. And here's the question. Should we really help her? On the 3rd level, which you cannot choose. I think we were here before, right? Yeah. Oh, but there's... Weird.
Blocked. Just great.
What the fuck? What happens? No. Okay. Sure.
Blocked. Just great.
You know, why do we have audio on our feet? When this thing like notices us when we normally walk there? Just weird. This is weird. Makes no sense. We need to go to the 3rd. But Jeremy, there's no need to breathe this strongly. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Okay. Here's 3. Okay, fine, I'm gonna get this first. Okay, here we are in 2. So that's the question, like, should I save her or not? I don't know. Like, literally, to me, she sounds like trouble. Basically going back up instead of going down. Which is actually not the idea, right? So what if I leave her? What if I just ignore all of this? I can't leave yet. Oh, okay, cool. The game is basically forcing me to take her to camp. Good. Man, I like choices. Imagine having choices. Like, ugh. Right. This shit again. Okay. Good. They almost killed me. For nothing. Wonderful. That's not what I wanted. And yeah, let's see. HR gibberish with Prism letterhead. You don't know why it's important, but that's Claire's business. Right. Why is this closed again?
Thank you. I thought I'd freeze to death out here.
Let's get out of here.
New traumas obtained. Yay! So loud. Adrenaline rush. When death's breathing down your neck, you feel most alive. Without the thrill of being on the edge, your heart isn't really in it. You do additional X damage when you're suffering serious injuries. However, you do less damage when you're healthy. Yay. Straggler rescued. Claire. And we already read all of that. Okay. Okay. I could use some healing, but I don't think I am able to do so.
This place is a ruin, but it'll do for a while if we prop it up a little. The water station is crucial for our survival. Now that we have more hands to do the work, go ahead and assign our new companion to repair it.
So, I give you this. I know this is a very strange tip, but I will give it to you. We're in Alaska. There's snow. I don't think water is gonna be a problem anytime soon.
Here, there was some wood scattered in the camp. Make use of it.
She's assigned to the fire. She has 10 morale. Water station master increases production by 1. Okay. Item to use. I guess this is now camp management.
This is going to be a PR disaster, and I'm sure the blame will be on HR, as per usual.
Sure, sounds like a big problem. You deal with that. Meanwhile, I'll take care of the trivial stuff, like our continued survival.
Oh, so I guess she gave this to us. Okay. I think we need the knife to open things. The rocks are really nice to have. I wish the game would explain all of this a little bit better. It's mostly obvious how it works. But still. I cannot heal myself because I'm basically missing alcohol and herbs, which is kind of shit. I will take 1. I want only 1. Can you not split? Is splitting possible? Splitting seems not to be possible, which is kind of weird. So we're gonna use 1. Because I need that. But then I'm going to put it back here. It's great that I basically have no life left. Like, hooray. What now? Water station. Level 1. New crafting recipe. Noisy decoy. Player inventory. Additional slots +1. Camp inventory +1. Resource production 2 to 3. Upgrade costs 2 wood. So we also assign her to it because that's her mastery. Upgrade will take 1 day. Okay. Good. Okay. Talk to Frank.
Before you set out again, get some rest. If you're not feeling well, or if you're tired, you're gonna make mistakes. Better rest in camp than resting in peace. Am I right?
Good to know no matter how long I'm gone, you still got your terrible sense of humor.
Okay, we repaired the water station, which is great. She's losing her morale, which is understandable. I recovered some health. That's good. Okay, we need more wood to make the food station. Okay, that tells me that it need to go to the forest.
Great. Now we can finally start producing water. This is the first step to surviving these unforgiving lands. Remember to assign someone to work on the water station before you head out again.
Already done. So we need to go to the forest. There's no way around it. Because I need wood, I need herbs. I'll come back with noise. This is an interesting take on survival games, if I'm perfectly honest. Let's read Common Maggot. Disgusting little eyeless creeps. Bright light burns their skin, that makes them easy to kill at least. Be wary of their teeth in the dark, it's their domain. This looks like a small version of a Castlevania boss. It did this. Fascinating. Whatever atrocities Prism is committing, they clearly influence the local environment. But nature is fighting back. Whatever happens has created new life forms, and their rapidly adaptability and survivability are astonishing. Though I can help but marvel at nature's defiance, I'm still here to act. Prism must be stopped. The rest of the journal contains a lot of excitement about the new microbiome forming and very little details or useful information. I like how our environment now turns into tentacles. Empty gas. Very good. Oh, that looks lovely. Totally not dangerous or anything.
Well, that doesn't seem normal.
What? It's corals in the forest. What is not normal about that?
Its skin is all burned up.
Yes, because of light. Okay, I hate... You know, I'm coming to this, and all I expect... Okay, I used this before it's a switch, right? So I hold F, because everything that you use, you have to keep pressing the key. So I did that, and it instantly shoved away an information window away from me because it took it as multiple F inputs. Like, don't do that. Like, now I'm completely missing this information the game wanted to tell me. Which is dumb. I just wanted to say, please stay. I hate when the game is doing that, you know, jump scares going like, woo! Because it works, but it's also very
A
annoying.
native camp. There might be something useful here.
You can use this shrine to reduce your stress level. There are similar places hidden in the wilderness. Native tribes possess knowledge of an item that can also reduce your stress. Hooray! And since this is my stress, I have no need to use this yet. I don't see why I should use this. The stress level is not that high yet. Offering to the beast. Excuse you? It's just a handful of sticks, but intricately tied together in native tradition. The shapes are similar yet disturbingly difficult to trace, escaping your focus. You feel a subtle urge to burn it, offering it as a distraction to the things haunting you. Item decreases some of the player's stress. Okay. See? It did it again. It was like, oh my god. And I'm like, okay, but why are you doing this? There was no monster actually there. And yes, I cannot... Oh, actually I can. Interesting. Okay. Nothing. Small rock, which is good. Local herbs. Now I need alcohol. Green access card. Yeah. Well, last time I was kind of here, I needed a green access card. But I first wanna go here, and that is definitely a trap. That definitely kind of worked, I would say.
I wonder who set this up.
To destroy this barricade, you need to find an axe. Some obstacles in the environment require specific items. Okay. So I guess I have to go inside here if I like it or not. I got the darkness. Okay. I see those. I'm confused. So, you have this, which then drops these on you. But shouldn't the trap wire or something be here? Because if here's the trap, then... oh well. Now comes the question, can I... you know, do something like that? Yes! Yes, I can. Good. Yes, I can. Very good. Well, I feel like I have more and more fun with this game by wasting my days for nothing. That sucks. Well, strange. I feel like I want to go to this base instead now, instead of going to the forest. I wonder why.
Oh, great. It's jammed. I have to find another way in.
I agree. Great. Oh well, not going that way. Oh, remember this place. Was fun. Especially considering that I died. So yeah, there's a big guy down there. Ah, now I remember why I died. Yeah. Because I was like missing information. You know? Like I came here that didn't have the information that certain enemies are weak to light. Yes, that just scared me. No, I'm not gonna get that. I know it's a flare. Perfectly aware of that.
Field Lab 1. Huh. It's my first time here.
No, it's not. Nope, it's not. You need this item in your bag. A green access card. Oh, I wonder where I could get that. How strange. Empty. No, I'm not going to check that. Herbs. Hooray. Empty. Okay, it's equipped on slot 2. Which we're gonna already equip there. Here's my green access card. Which brings me to the point, why continue this way? And I just can go back and be like, yay! You know?
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Okay, let's see at this situation. He is wounded. The creature is dead. Hmm. Creatures we've studied so far display different extreme sensitivity to various stimuli. Stimuli? The small ones, I hope we'll settle on the name Great Alaskan Leeches, react strongly to light. In fear of losing the subjects, we didn't overexpose them, but money speculates beyond a certain threshold bright light might be lethal. The autopsy of the big one revealed fragile skull structures, suggesting projection of even mild blunt trauma could cause concussion or loss of consciousness. First brainstorming for military application did not go beyond putting a helmet on those things. Bottom of the page is torn off. Yes, because it's always the military, isn't it? Disgusting little eyeless creeps, bright light burns their skin. That makes them easy to kill, at least. Common maggot. Again. So yeah, okay. So let's hear what you have to say. Of course you're going to send me on a wonderful quest to obtain something important for you.
Damn freak's got a bite out of me. Please help me up. I think I can walk.
You better, because I'm not carrying you.
You better, because I'm not carrying you.
Okay. We got some stuff out of this. Oh great. We are back in the fever dream. That's some headless behavior here.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Look, the moon is just observative. It's okay. Paul gathered some additional resources. There are days when everything goes right. Granted, you hadn't had many of those lately, and sometimes it felt like there hadn't been any since you started escaping this place. It was just one of those good old days when everything went right. While working on his task, a worker gathered some additional resources. Okay. Heard, this place is starting to be even less friendly than normal. On an average day, Alaska can be deadly for an unprepared visitor, but right now, harsh conditions, unfriendly creatures, and on top of that, company-wide chaos. No wonder that someone got hurt. Character is in camp, is hurt, and won't be able to work for 2 days. Okay. Straggler rescued, which is Paul. Paul is one of the reasons I prefer to spend as little time in the offices as possible. He looks at people like a salvager at old junkers, separating the parts in his mind, sorting what's valuable and what's not useful and what isn't. Doesn't seem to have much loyalty to Prism either, or toward anyone but himself really. All fine with me as long as he understands that we need to work together to escape this frozen hell. Okay. Status. Hurt. Okay. Okay. Cannot do this yet. What do you have to say?
I wish the employee's handbook covered emergency situations in more depth and included monster outbreaks. Clearly, it's something that we have to put in the next edition.
Yes, because usually that happens every other month, right? Like monster outbreaks. Very well documented.
I suppose that could help the 3 people who actually read the handbook, but right now we have other things to worry about.
Well, I will say she gives me water. I'll take water. Okay. I think our first problem is to repair this.
I see our new companion is hurt. Suppose they're lucky enough being alive, but I was hoping we wouldn't have to use our meager stash so soon. Our group is growing. Got us quite a few new mouths to feed. Don't forget to tell someone to repair the food station as soon as you can.
Yep. So he gave us this. A basic kit to treat the plethora of injuries that can occur when you're traversing a nightmarescape. Item cures hurt status and comp of characters, which we can give him. I'm gonna take your water. What are you? Scavenger Master. Chance of bringing items back from scouting is increased by 10%. Okay. Cool.
Did you see those monsters? Do you think it was the commies?
That's such an American comment. Must be the commies. Yeah.
I'm not much into politics, but I don't think these things are communists.
These monsters are communists. I tell ya. Like, sure. Okay. So I have to manage them. They don't take it. on their own, it seems. Why do I give her 2? Why does she take 2 water? That's my question. Okay. I cannot actually make medicine there. I would love to give this to him so he's not down for several days. And I don't need 2 knives. Now the question is, should I go with rocks or should I take a flare with me? Or any flares in that regard. The lamp is still pretty much full. Ah, so I can make alcohol out of herbs and a bottle of water. That's good to know. Okay. Okay. We do not have any food. That's the biggest problem. We literally have no food. Wait. Almost doing it. Yeah. Okay. No, I just fixed him. That's good. So, that's our food station. That's our water station. So how do I assign him for expeditions? That's a question. You know. You already read that. Food rations. Very good. Empty. Yes. All good. In my book. Why are we going back here?
Well, that doesn't seem normal.
Well, it seems normal to me.
Its skin is all burned up.
Yeah. And now comes the tutorial again. This enemy is scared of light and relies on its hearing. You can kill it with some light stones pretty easily if you have the time to aim. Enemies have different weak points as well as strong and weak senses. Use that to your advantage. I wish they would give us some kind of resource. Okay. Good to know. Oh, hi. Oh, look, I abused the game. That's funny. That's kind of funny. Okay, so we are back here.
A native camp.
Yeah. Should I use it? Should I not use it? Oh well, I will use it. Let's get this offering, which allows us reduce stress. And if I remember correctly, there is an annoying... No. Okay. There's this. Okay. It was important to kill that. Okay. More herbs. Good. Because I need like literally 2 of them. Because with one I make water and herb makes alcohol and alcohol and herb makes a med kit. Okay, so same situation, we come here, this thing is
I wonder who set this up.
dead, we need an axe for this. We already did all of that. Now we go back here. Then we have discovered that there's a trap there which we could pass. So here's the question, like, here it looks like it is built that when someone walks through these that you can use it, but you know, this might bite me back because there's a possibility that there's a bigger monster here. There's my axe. You can use your axe to attack an enemy or destroy barricades, but remember, every weapon has durability points that decline when you use it. Once durability is depleted, the weapon will break. I love this aspect of survival games. No, actually I don't. You know, especially it's like durability of 15. What does it mean? I don't know. Does it mean for every use it decreases durability by 1? I don't know. I have no idea. Also, my inventory is full at the moment. Why is this guy here? And now I have a problem. I knew the okay. Calm down, music. Look, I used it twice. It reduced for every use the durability by 1 point. You cannot search them for anything? What is this logic? Yeah. You know, durability is okay with certain items, but with other items, it doesn't make sense. So, having an axe that I can use 15 times and then it breaks is like, what? That's like on the level of Zelda bullshit. You know? Open the door. Should I? Yay. It didn't work. Okay. 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 If you barely see anything, that is correct. At this point, I would say I will use this to free up my inventory and reduce some stress. I have no stones anymore. By the way, I didn't walk backwards. I only went up the routes, stood there, looked in my inventory, closed the inventory, and then the game dropped me down. This is bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, but this is like bullshit. What are you doing? Now you have that, but okay, I have a question. So, literally, I'm going out. I fail. Okay. What are you doing? Are you then progressing the game by 1 day, or are you reloading before I head off to an expedition? I assume it is the latter. But then I have to question, this guy gave me a syringe, which I used on Paul. But Paul has his hurt back.
Look, you have to help me. I'm too important to die. I know people. Wealthy, powerful people.
Hi, Bob.
Sounds shady to me. Besides, we all want to survive.
That's all I'm gonna say. Get us both out of here, and I'll make you a rich man.
See, the problem I have with that is, why do you make a game that has the death sentence, the death state, which is okay, but if you then load me back before my mission, why did you then literally like take away things that I already used? Like, shouldn't it load to the save before the mission? And I would literally either need to talk to the old guy, so he gives me the syringe again, which I then can use on Paul. Or you saved when I clicked on new mission, and then I already used the syringe on Paul, so he's not hurt anymore. So why is Paul hurt again? And why am I not given the syringe again? That's my question. This is weird. It's also stupid because I died for nothing. There was no reason to die there. And this is a different mission? No, it's the same mission, okay. This is strange.
Well, that doesn't seem normal.
Alright.
Its skin is all burned up.
Man, I can't wait for this tutorial again. That's interesting. So, exactly here is the trigger for the sound, which is weird. That's why I experienced this before. They made like trigger fields here on the map. Like, you cannot see them, they're invisible. And they most likely put it like here. Which makes no sense. Why do you put the trigger here? Like, when I come in, you should put the trigger something like here and go like, oh god, monsters. Like, the tutorial triggers like here, and then you walk towards the switch and goes like, boo. That would make sense, but they made like, trigger tutorial, here's a switch. If you go past the switch, then boo. Like, huh? It's kind of strange. Really strange. I wanna check something. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Just curious. Vixar Games, but it is published by Daedalic Entertainment. And apparently they made a few other games before this. You cannot deny the game that it has like this tendency to try to be like the other survival game. Sorry for the back and forth. Just making sure that this thing doesn't go out of the light. What was it? You know, the funny game that goes up when people talk like they have music instruments that imitate their voice, like which they later on put like survival mode on. Had like its own style, but the animation style is like this. But it's top-down view. Wasn't it the same developer of Oxygen Not Included? If I remember that correctly. I even played the game myself, but I forgot its name. I'm not sure if it's the same developer of Oxygen Included. Yes, it was. Don't Starve. There we go. So this game gives me a lot of feeling from Don't Starve. It's not the exactly same style, but the animation style feels like it. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure they got inspired by that. It wouldn't make me... I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah. And it's not like I put a sandwich next to me, because I had only one sandwich so far and forgot about it for 4 hours. Very good. A very, very good. Sorry about that. I'm just surprised because, like, the developer of this game has already made 2 or 3 games before that. Nothing with survival or anything.
Camp. There might be some...
Gonna use that. Had nothing to do with survival, on the other hand. But, you know, I see like mistakes in this game where I think to myself, why? No? I'm like, where were these mistakes made? That's the other thing. Look at this. It removed... Like, I don't have the resources again, so it resets me. If I die, it resets me. But the items used are gone. That's a very strange idea of a game setting. That's a stupid decision. I don't know if I like that. The worst part is the green card is over there. Oh wait, I have 1 rock. But I had more than 1 rock, right? Also, I cannot use the rock, because if I do... I cannot use the rock, because I need the rock for the other monster. Oh no, it's dead. Why are you edging your sanity? Because reality is too boring. So why not edging my sanity, right? This game is not wrong. This game is edging my sanity with stupid things it does that make no sense.
I wonder who set this up.
It was you! Understandable. So, you wanna know how I died before? Here? I died now like twice on this same map. This is the third time I go to this map. So what I did, I climbed these routes, right? To the top. And then I opened my inventory. I looked at something. I closed my inventory. And then the game dropped me down below and killed me. I didn't move. I didn't do anything. I was standing on ground. But it was just at the edge of sanity. And the game decided like, yeah, you fall down now. I think the game is doing its job pretty well with the edging part. Yes, apparently it does. Scary, scary, spooky skeletons. Why do I have the green card? Oh. Weird. Can close this door now. I'm not exactly sure why it did this. I don't know what the game actually is doing. Does it have like audio triggers at the wrong places? That's the most logical explanation to this. But it starts to give me this specific vibe of like, yeah, we kind of want to be, what was it called? Not Event Horizon, GameCube game originally. You know, with the sanity effect. I think like the game kind of wanted to be like that. And I'm like, okay, fine. This shouldn't trigger when I walk past this. So I can just use it without the stone. Okay, good to know. Here's my axe. It's good. Now a monster spawned on the other side. Which we have to wait. It's a trap! Okay. I like how we went to the forest and didn't find any wood. Like, soink scoops. Soink scoops. I know. Hey, Coffee, do you like durable weapons like an axe? Like Zelda style? That just lost 3 durability for 3 hits out of 15? Isn't that great? And extremely realistic? There's my booze.
Looks like I'm too late. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, there's nothing there. We can go.
Yeah, let's go.
I was always so close. And yet so far. Oh no, the morale is sinking. Which is understandable, as we have literally no food. And cannot repair the food station. Which is amazing. She has food. That's good for her.
Well, you did your best. Can't save them all, sadly. That's the reality of the situation. And the weather's getting worse, so it's unlikely anyone else survived in this area. If we stay here much longer, we risk getting stranded. So let's head out as soon as you find enough supplies.
Which is never. Wow, spoilers. When you have other characters in camp, remember to supply them with food and water. If you don't, their morale will drop below 0 and they will eventually die. If all your characters die, your journey will come to an end. That's okay, because only he and she needs food. He is invincible. He doesn't need food or drink. So even if I die, Paul dies, and Claire dies, the game will not be over. I will be revived. Oh look, Paul, I do not have any food for you, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. No. Claire just took the food and was like, yoink, mine? I guess. So we could make a medkit. Well, I say we make one. Not that I need it myself right now. How's my halfway? I would say we put this here and of course put that there. We don't need the medkit with us. There's a chance we need this and this. This can be refilled with that, and there's only 1 rock, so that's totally fair and nice and okay, I guess, and who knows. Tent is broken. It's level 1, I guess? Is it? Is it not? I don't know. Assign a worker to the tent. Sure. Yeah, that's okay. 8 stress point reduced. That's amazing. Let's do it. Ding, ding, ding. More tentacles. A new ally. Scouting prism. Scouting forest and scouting mines. Okay. Finding safety. That doesn't look safe.